Hi everyone. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long to put on my next, since my last video. I mean, I had planned to put them on regularly, but life just got in the way. I've been really, the last couple of months, really busy, physically and it's been challenging both emotionally and physically. And uh, my son and his wife are moving to Paris for 3 years. Her job is taking her there, and so I needed to help with they have, you know, she's still working full time, and they have a 3-year-old and an 8-month-old, and to move the family to, across the country, and sell the car and rent the condo and all that kind of stuff was a really big challenge for them. So I had to spend a lot of I had to. But I spent a lot of time taking care of my grandsons so that they would have some free time. And and then plus I did all my own decorating outside for Christmas, and I wanted to really make it special this year, because especially they may not be here for Christmas for the for a couple of years, and who knows, maybe I won't be here in a couple of years. I don't know. I'm not being morbid, but I'm just being truthful. And the thing is so I worked really hard in that, and that's physically exhausting. And then there's the emotional, trauma too. I mean, it's very, very difficult to see them go, but I mean, it's a wonderful opportunity, and I want them to live their life to the fullest. So I'm all for the move. My son feels a little guilty because, he had me move here to Maryland from California so he could be closer to me, and now he's leaving. But obviously I'm sad, but I'm going to make the best of it. We have to, we have to manage with what we're dealt. I listen to my grateful video every morning to make sure that I focus on the important things, and I don't go into this poor me business or anything like that. It's not that I'm not I do allow myself to grieve, because it is a loss. And I mean, I had such a wonderful experience with my having grandkids. I never thought I would ever live to have, to see the day that I would have grandkids. And so we've been keeping in touch. They moved on December 30th, and we've been keeping in touch, via, FaceTime and stuff like that. So right now it doesn't feel too much different than it did the first year of COVID, where we really were we didn't see each other. We just, video conference and stuff like that. So, and I'm going to go there in May. But again, I mean, it's been, I'm taking care of a 3-year-old, a very active 3-year-old, and an 8-month-old is not the easiest thing to do. I mean, usually I just would have the 3.5-year-old, because, or the 2.5. He'll be 3 on Valentine's Day. But excuse me just a minute. I have allergies in my nose. Nose was running. Anyway, so, and then right after they left, I was gonna do a video, and a solid glass, very heavy sculpture came flying off the shelf and hit me right smack in the forehead. So that was pretty traumatic. I'll show you a couple pictures, towards the end of the video. But I wanted to just let everybody know that I'm alive, I'm well, I'm in the midst of some very, some life challenges, but we all have them. And mostly I wanted to, wish you all a happy holidays, and hope, which it's a little late for that, but can you see my nose right? I'll have to cut this part out. Anyway, but I hope your holidays were very, very, joyful, and they were all that you wanted them to be. And I want to show you Christmas decorations I put up because I'm pretty proud at my age that I mean, I did it all myself in spite of this horrible weather here we're having in Maryland. I live in a retirement community in Silver Spring, Maryland, and the weather's been shitty. Excuse my language, shitty. But so it's not just putting up the Christmas decorations; it's keeping them up, you know, as the wind decides to blow them over and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to kind of keep my videos shorter, and if anybody has any suggestions, like what they think is the best length of a YouTube video, would you make a comment and let me know, because I'm just all new at this and I really don't know quite what I'm doing, and so I don't know. Once I start, I have a lot to say. This is a remake of the first one I made because I just talk too long. I start free associating like ink blots or something. That something starts me on something, and I go kind of off on that tangent. So, and I'm not quite sure what kind of things people want to hear, but I do really want, for me, I'm very grateful for the support that everybody's given me, because I know that it would have been much, much more difficult to maintain the changes that I made after following the makeover, had it not been through the kindness and the support of all of you. So once again, I want to thank you for that. And I also, though, I'm going to make some videos in the future that focus on what real life is. I mean, like what my Skinners really like, and that I'm not anybody special in the sense that you can do it. I mean, you don't have to have perfect skin. You don't have to have, genetically all this kind of stuff. I mean, you can do it. And so the next videos I probably will try to kind of focus on that. But for this one, I want to share with you the last few days I had with my grandson, and my Christmas decorations. So that being said, the following video is of the Christmas decorations, and I love you guys, and you'll hear more from me, I promise now. And if for no other reason that it makes, if it can help anybody, and if it can let any of you know how grateful I am, and if and it helps me, kind of thing, I will start, sharing more stuff. Okay? All right. I love you guys. Bye bye. But wait, don't stop now though, because I want the Christmas decorations are coming. All right. Bye bye. Can we dance?
Is this the stuff you want to share with us?
No, or that. Because that I want. I was gonna.
Wait for him.
Ooh.
The first thing he did, he ran up, he said, I want to push the button, and he came and pushed the button on the...
Santa? You want to make Santa dance?
Want to do some dancing with Santa? He knows when you're awake.
You want to go hug the bear?
You want to go give the bear a hug? Let's go this way. Come on, let's go. Wait, let's go
Wait,
this
go
way.
this way so you don't fall. Yay, so cute! Now come over here, look. Let's see if we can see Santa Claus. Huh? Over here, look. Oh, you're gonna hug the snowman? But look at this over here. Look, Santa Claus. Look, come here. Wait. He's gone now. Wait, come over here. You got. Over here, look. There, oh, look. Did you see the train yet? There's going to be a train that's going to come through. Okay, let's see if it's the train this time. What's a snowman? The next one maybe is a train. You cold?
You getting cold, Ryan?
Yeah. You want to go in, or you want to stay a few more minutes?
I want to go in.
Okay.
You want to go in? Okay, we can go in.
You can go in.
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Oh, there's a train. Wait. Here's a train. Here's the train. Look.
Ryan, you want to see the train?
There's it.
Oh my God.
Is that
Moving
neat?
fast, huh?
Okay, we can go now.
Okay, let's go. Let's go inside. Come on. Is he supposed to keep that thing in his hand?
Yeah, he can have that. Yeah. It's to a little remote toy, but it's for him to use on his
But
own.
does it go to something?
No, it's broken.
Okay.
So it lights up. I just figured he can use it as a button.
Okay, say
Okay.
bye-bye, Nana.
Bye-bye, Nana. Bye-bye.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
All right, I love you, Mom. Thanks a lot. Wonderful night.
Thanks.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. Love you.
Love you too.
Okay, here I am proving that I'm actually did all these decorations myself. I'm trying to anchor the snowman because of our awful weather kept being blown over, and so I'm trying to anchor him to the beam, wooden beam, instead of just being anchored to the ground. And so I was up on a ladder. I was very careful though, because I was just very careful at 81, right? I promised my son I wouldn't be up on a ladder, but I lied. Anyway, this is just I'm not very glamorous here for sure. I am wearing a wig, but that's mostly to keep my head warm. But anyway, I'm just giving you an overview of what the decorations look like from a distance. I'm coming around the corner of my house, and you can see all the decorations. The snowman is much taller than my house. It's 18 feet high, and so you kind of appreciate that. And then the I'm sorry it's so wiggly, but I didn't know how to steady the camera and walk at the same time. So anyway, I will. I think you saw the snow globe, closer up with when. Alexa, what time is it? Okay, so the I'm sorry the audio isn't working very well on this, but this is just a overall picture of my decorations. I actually spilled over into my neighbor's front yard because I live in a fourplex, and last year the homeowners association gave me grief because I had my decorations out too far on the lawn, saying that that was part of the common area, and so I didn't have room for them all, and so I put them. My neighbor let me put them in front of her house, and they're Jewish, so I put the Hanukkah bear in front of their house. Anyway, that's the overall look at the decorations. And I know they're not very, they're kind of crude, they're not like the fancy things you see on YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I did it all myself, so